This is a documentary about King Alfred the Great. Enjoy listening. King Alfred the Great is born in Wantage, Berkshire in the year 849. He is the fifth son of the earlier King of Wessex, King Aedwulf. He had 4 older brothers. 3 of his brothers became King of Wessex before him, but they all died young. Alfred himself had 7 children and was married with Ealdwulf. The son of Alfred, Edward, followed the leader from his dad. His relation to Elizabeth II is that he is the 32nd great-grandfather.
At the time of Alfred was Wessex the only Anglo-Saxon kingdom that had not fallen to the Vikings. In 871 AD, Alfred defeated the Danes at the Battle of Ashdown in Berkshire. The following year he succeeded his brother as king. Despite his success at Ashdown, the Danes continued to defend Wessex and Alfred was forced to withdraw to the Somerset marshes, where he continued guerrilla warfare against his enemies.
In 878 AD, he again defeated the Danes in the Battle of Ellington. They made peace. Their king was baptized with Alfred as his sponsor. In 886 AD, Alfred negotiated a treaty with the Danes. England was divided, with the north and the east, declared to be Danish territory, later known as the Danelaw.
Alfred therefore gained control of areas of West Mercia and Kent, which had been built of bound areas of Wessex. Alfred built up the defense of his kingdom and to ensure that it was not threatened by the Danes again. He reorganized his army and built a series of well-defended settlements across southern England. He also established a navy for use against the Danish raiders who continued to harass the Goths.
As an administrator, Alfred advocated justice and order and established a code of laws and reformed coinage. He had a strong belief in the importance of education and learned lessons in his late 30s. He then arranged, and himself took part in, the translation of books from Latin to Anglo-Saxon. By the 890s, Alfred's charges and coinage were referring to him as King of the English.
He died in October 899 AD and was buried at his capital city of Winchester, but his bones were moved several times and became lost. In 2014, a pelvic bone was found that may have been his, and it's still unclear what Alfred died of, but chronic disease or hemorrhage seem the most likely. The most people think he was a pious and educated man who also gave England a new and fairer legal code.
Here we will bring you 5 fun facts about King Alfred. 1. Alfred the Great is best remembered of his victories against Vikings. Without him, there will probably be no England and no English language.
2. Legend has it that while hiding from the Vikings in a cowherd's hut on a marshy island in Somerset, Alfred was scolded by the man's wife from letting her leaves or cakes burn.
3. Alfred is the only English monarch to be known as the Great.
4. The story goes that Alfred once disguised himself as a singer to sneak into a Viking camp to spy on them. Armed with his harp, he dazzled the Danes with his tunes he had learned as a boy and stayed at the camp for days.
5. It is believed that Alfred suffered from Crohn's disease, a type of inflammatory bowel disease that causes abdominal pain, diarrhea, weight loss, and fatigue. This was our documentary about King Alfred the Great.
Hope you enjoyed listening.